We are in a crisis. We are in a crisis.
The Ghanaian President Nana Akufo-Addo delivered an address to the nation on Sunday to explain the steps the government is taking to see its way out of the current financial turmoil. Ghana is in talks with the International Monetary Fund to reach a deal.
The police didn't want this protest to happen. They banned it, only for the courts to rule it can go ahead.
This is not a Ghana we sign on for. This is not the democracy we know. Our courts have been part of those who are trying to suppress this country. And someday they will bow their heads down in shame.
A sign of larger discontent. Ghana's currency has plummeted against the dollar this past year. That's pushed up the price of imports at a time when inflation is already high. Food and fuel prices have more than doubled.
We can't do anything. If you go to the market, whatever you have, whatever amount you have, you can't buy anything in the market.
A protest in the capital, Accra, last month.
For the first time in the history of this Fourth Republic, the rate of inflation is hovering around 27, 28%. That is unprecedented. And that should tell you about the persistent and astronomical hikes in the prices of food especially, and other basic commodities. So today the ordinary Ghanaian is struggling to afford 3 square meals a day, not even 2 square meals a day, because we are suffering.
The International Monetary Fund approved on Wednesday a $3 billion loan program to Ghana. The 3-year program, which includes an immediate disbursement of about $600 million, provides a lifeline to the country facing its worst economic crisis in a generation. The IMF added that the new loan would help mobilize additional external financing from development partners, as well as provide a framework for completing Ghana's debt restructuring. Last week, the Paris Club of Creditors, Ghana's official creditors, formed a committee co-chaired by China and France and agreed to debt restructuring talks. This paved the way for a sign-off on the IMF loan, which was agreed at staff level in December. According to government data, around $5.4 billion of debt to official creditors has been earmarked for restructuring, as well as $14.6 billion owed to private overseas creditors.